U.S. News Best States Rankings. This is something we do every year here on CT Real Estate Radio. We take a look at the 50 states the rankings of the 50 states of the United States of America, and we break them down by crime and corrections, education, healthcare, natural environment, economy, fiscal stability, infrastructure, and opportunity. Now, this is you guys' first time going through this, right?
Correct.
Yep, my first time.
All right, so I was a little surprised. We're gonna go 50-1 here, and then we're gonna tell you obviously where Connecticut ranks and if they had any improvement or if they dropped a few spots from 2023 to 2024. But coming in at okay, if you were just thinking about it, right? What would you think like number 50 would be? Just throw one out there.
The worst state in the country.
The worst state, yeah. Just opinion.
I gotta go Wayne's World on this one, and say Delaware.
Delaware. All right, Delaware.
I love Delaware.
All right. Delaware did not make number 50, but we're going to check in on that. But coming in at number 50, Louisiana. See, I would have thought the Big Easy would be top 25 just because people want to go there, like New Orleans.
I would have guessed some southern or Midwest
Yeah,
states.
I guess there's, tough economy.
They rank, so they rank number 50 in crime and corrections, number 49 in economy, number 47 in education, 41 in fiscal stability, 46 in healthcare, 49th in infrastructure, 49th in natural environment, and 44th in opportunity.
Wow.
And one thing that really jumped out to me about Louisiana when I was skimming through this article was median income. Who wants to take a stab?
It's ranked number 50. Median income in the state, I'm going to guess. Is this household or individual, does it say?
It just says median income. Yeah.
I'm going to guess 42,000.
Not even close.
30.
37,544.
I was close.
Wow. You're $5,000 off.
I feel like I said 80 grand.
If your median income was $37,000 and somebody's like, I'm going to give you a raise to 45, you're going to be like, 42, you're going to be like, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's over 100,000.
That's another $400 a month. I mean, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, wow. 37,544. So, never been to Louisiana. You guys ever been?
Yes.
Good time. I mean, how is it there?
I love it. I love the culture. I love the vibe there. I'm not going to lie. I love my southern states.
It's on my list. I would love to go
on your list of places to go.
Got to go to New Orleans.
I want to go to like Mardi Gras and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have a friend who's been.
That I haven't done.
Great music scene there, a lot of jazz and stuff like that. I'd love to hear some horns down in New Orleans.
All right, so maybe we'll have to take a one-team trip, a business trip down there. Go check out some real estate. Because I mean, if it's only $37,000 median income down there, we might be able to get a nice investment property.
I'm surprised to see them natural environment 49. I mean, I know they get a lot of floods and
hurricanes. Yeah, I think the terrain just gets beat up down there.
Yeah.
What was the big one? Katrina.
Katrina.
Yes.
All right, we gotta keep it rolling here. Otherwise, we're never gonna get through 50. We're spending like all this time on number 50. Number 49, New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico
That surprises me.
That does surprise me too. It's beautiful out there.
I have friends in New Mexico, and she loves it.
Yeah, they were 48 for crime. Let's see, they were 45 for economy, 50 for education, 33 for fiscal stability, 38 for healthcare. And I was curious here because they were 47 in 2023, so they did drop too. So, interesting there. They did drop, so I'm not really sure what happened with that one. Coming in at number 48, West Virginia. That is not
Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. Sorry, I missed one there. Mississippi. Rob, go ahead and break down Mississippi for us here.
Mississippi, 25 for crime and corrections, 50 for economy, number 35 for education, 45 for fiscal stability, 50 healthcare, 48 infrastructure, 20 for natural environment, not bad, and 35 for opportunity.
A couple of those things kind of jumped out at me. Well, one, the crime. I'm not surprised to see that low because I think in Mississippi they might do some self-governing.
Okay.
But then the healthcare, I would have thought they would have been a little bit higher with that.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty rural. I mean, I guess how far are you from it? It's probably a 4-hour drive to hospital if you live in Mississippi.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, just proximity, right? Yeah.
They are number 50 for economy, so
50 for economy. So what are they getting for a median income there?
Median income, we have $35,467.
So going down. All right.
Yeah.
So it's more lucrative to live in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
A little bit.
Little bit. And then now next up we have West Virginia, right?
Negative.
No. What's going on my list here? Why do I? Oh, wait. Louisiana, 50, 49, New Mexico, 48, Mississippi.
Rankings? I accidentally clicked on one of the categories.
47, Arkansas. Yeah, no, I was in one of the categories. That's what it was. My apologies. 47, Arkansas. They were ranked 49th in crime and corrections, 38th in education, 47th in healthcare, 35 in natural environment, 29 in opportunity, 42 in infrastructure, 27 in fiscal ability, 40 in economy. All right, let's run through the rest of these down to number 39 here, and then we'll jump back into some details. Coming in at number 46, West Virginia. West Virginia. 45, Alaska. See, I would have thought they would have been lower on the list. I mean, they're not high. Obviously, 45, there's only 5 states worse than them.
Right.
But there's just nothing out there. I mean,
yeah.
46 in economy, I guess 44 in crime and corrections. That's surprising.
I mean, it just kind of was a reminder that some of the data that gives us these lists that a lot of people base stuff on is, it's subjective. I mean, I have friends in Alaska that love it and would never leave. I have friends in New Mexico that love it and would never leave.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just, hard to find work, maybe.
Hard to find work, not a lot of opportunity, right? So Alaska was, they're 21 in opportunity. So I guess there is if you want to be an ice fisherman or, what's the other job I'm thinking of? They ice truckers, right? They just drive.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what the actual term for that is. But yeah,
or fishing. There's a lot of fishing in Alaska.
A lot of fishing in Alaska. Coming in at number 44, Alabama, with they were 28 in crime, 32 in economy, 19 in fiscal stability. Coming in at 43, Oklahoma, they were 17 in infrastructure, but 49 in education, 49 in healthcare. So they got some work to do there. 42, Michigan. They are, what do they got? They got 38 in crime and corrections, 28 in economy, 27 in opportunity. So good things going on out there. 41, South Carolina. South Carolina is coming in number 22 at economy and number 19 in natural environment. Not surprising because South Carolina is the new Florida, right? And obviously that would help the economy if a lot of people, a lot of snowbirds are coming down there. Number 40, Pennsylvania, with they're at number 16 for crime and corrections and number 11 in healthcare. What's going on with the Pennsylvania healthcare system? I mean, why can't we get some of that?
I know.
Right? Where are we thinking Connecticut's going to fall? And that coming in at number 39, we got Kentucky. They're ranked 8th in the country for crime and corrections and 17th for opportunity, but 47 for economy. So not a lot of high-paying jobs out in Kentucky. That was part of the Skelly road trip, though, right? You guys went through Kentucky?
We did, yeah. Great state.
Can you believe that was about to be a year ago?
That seems like a long time ago,
like 10 weeks from now, it's going to be a year.
Did you catch the Derby while you're out there?
We did not, no.
Do you guys place any bets on the Derby?
No.
No? I didn't know either.
I should have. I love the names.
That's why I don't even know anything about the horses. I just pick them based off of the names.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yep. Coming in at number 38, Illinois, with a ranking of number 15 in crime and correction, 16 in education, but they are ranked 50th in fiscal stability.
Wow.
Yeah. 37, California. See, I would have thought this would have been lower on the list, maybe in the 40s, just based off of how expensive it is and all of the pollution that we hear about out in California.
That's true, and you got earthquakes.
But they are at number 6 in healthcare, so that definitely helped to skew their ranking. But number 50 in opportunity and number 23 in education.
Wow.
I would have. They're 34 in economy. I mean, I would think. I mean, California is could be its own country practically. It's such a big economy. I'm surprised.
But there's such a skew, right, from the top 10% to the bottom.
Yeah,
right.
I guess it depends where you are in California. It's such a big state. If you're in like Silicon Valley, there's a lot of high-paying jobs.
Yeah, Southern's so much different than Northern.
Right, in LA, has a huge homeless population.
Drive an hour or two out of the state or out of the cities, and there's a lot of farming and stuff too.
Yep. Coming in at number 36, Ohio, with a number 17 ranking in fiscal stability and number 20 in opportunity. Number 35, Missouri. They are ranked number 10 in fiscal stability, 15 in opportunity, 17 in natural environment. That's where the Grand Tetons are, right? Out in Missouri, the mountain ranges.
Wyoming.
Wyoming are the Great Grand Tetons.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on out in Missouri with the natural environment? Got to take a road trip out there. 34, Hawaii. This is crazy right here because they're number 10 in crime and corrections, 32 in education, number 1 in healthcare, number 1 in natural environment,
Wow.
but 47 in infrastructure, 46 in fiscal stability, and 42 in economy. That everything has to get shipped in over there.
Yeah, 41 on opportunities. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yep. Coming in at number 33, Nevada, with a number 6 ranking in infrastructure, number 5 ranking in economy, but number 40 ranking in crime and corrections, and number 48 in natural environment. Well, you are in the desert, people, so I guess I can get in alignment with that. All right, what do we got coming in after Nevada? Arizona. I spent some time out in Arizona. I spent about 6 months living out in Tucson when I was in my younger days.
How'd you like
Okay.
that?
It was an eye-opening experience coming from Old Saybrook, Connecticut to
Yeah.
Tucson, Arizona.
I love Arizona. I've been out
Yeah,
there.
but you can quickly learn how small Connecticut is when you move out to like
Yeah.
Tucson, Arizona.
I went to this reservation, went to this gas station, sold fireworks, and I got a scorpion paperweight. I still have it till this day.
Nice. All right, coming in at number 31, Oregon, with a number 18 ranking in natural environment, number 2 in infrastructure, and number 22 in fiscal stability. Coming
Still
in-
haven't gotten to Connecticut yet, so Connecticut's
No.
ranking better than all
I
these
was
states
hoping
we've
all
talked
these
to so
states.
far.
We're at number 30 with Indiana, number 9 in opportunity there, and number 19 in crime and corrections. And now cracking into the 20s at number 29, Texas, my home state. This is where all my family's from originally.
Really?
Oh, I
The
didn't know
great
that.
state of Texas, yeah.
The
Coming
things you
in-
learn about people doing the radio
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah, all
every
my
week.
family was born in Texas except for me. I'm the one outlier.
I like
Okay.
Texas.
Yeah.
My sister
Uh,
lives there.
So the thing about Texas, like, and I don't know if a lot of people realize this, you can drive for 24 hours and still be in Texas.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard that.
Very
I've never
big.
driven through Texas.
Yeah, we used to like we my family has driven from Houston, Texas to Connecticut. Like it's like a 4-day drive, and like
Wow.
3/4 of one of those days was just getting out of Texas.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You
this was
could
back like,
24 hours and still be in Texas. Like if you're
if you drive from like the top to the bottom, or
Yeah.
like straight across, I think might be like 12 or 15 hours if you went like,
yeah,
width to
it is
width.
pretty wide because it's
Yeah.
got kind of those points on the side.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. So coming in at number 6 for economy, number 8 at fiscal stability, number 19 for infrastructure, 41 for crime and corrections, 29 for education, and
Number 6 for economy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of companies in Texas.
A lot of companies in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 28, we are cracking into New England here with Maine. Number 2 for crime and corrections, number 2 for opportunity, number 19 for healthcare. Pretty good there. Way to go, Maine. There's not a lot of people there.
I love Maine.
Number 27, Tennessee, with number 5 in fiscal stability, number 12 in economy, and number 21 in infrastructure. Number 26, back to New England again, Rhode Island, coming in
wow.
number 7, crime and corrections, number 5 in healthcare, number 3 in natural environment, but number 47 in fiscal stability and 45 in infrastructure. You would think a tiny little state would have a good infrastructure. No?
Yeah.
Rhode
know.
Island. Neither road nor an island. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right, we are into the top 25 with another Midwestern state, Kansas, coming in at number 25, ranking 7 in opportunity, 5 in infrastructure, 19 in education, and 27 in economy. And now the top 25, still no signs of Connecticut yet. So
Wow.
we're doing well here. We're doing well.
Mhm.
Montana at number 24, ranking number 8 in opportunity, 9 in economy, and 22 in education. New York at number 23. Totally would have thought they would have been like in the mid 30s.
I would agree with that.
Yep. But coming in, number 8 in healthcare, number 5 in natural environment, number 44 in economy, though, and number 49 in opportunity. I mean, there are very few opportunities, but if you catch one, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
All right. Number 22, Maryland, coming in number 7, healthcare, number 6, natural environment, number 18, crime and corrections, and number 20 in education. So not bad there, Maryland.
I love Maryland.
All right, we're getting close to the top 20. Number 21, we've got Delaware, 9 in healthcare, 4 in fiscal stability, 13 in opportunity, but 43 in natural environment. There it is. There's your Delaware hit right
Yep.
there. But they did make number 21. And coming in at number 20, the Nutmeg State, one of the 13 original colonies, Connecticut, ranked number 6 in crime and corrections, 8 in education, 3 in healthcare, 17 in economy, 49 in fiscal stability, though, and 47 in opportunity. I feel like there's a lot of, maybe it's just because we live here, we know about all the opportunities, but
What is this
True, I
fiscal
would think
stability
people would.
category?
go ahead and give it a click and see how they rank fiscal stability. And I'm going to keep moving through. And
All right, keep going.
coming in at number 19, we've got North Carolina, number 11 in economy, 11 in fiscal stability, 21 in education, 23 in natural environment, 23 in crime, 23 in opportunity. They are ranked 23 in 3 different categories and 11 in 2 different categories. North Carolina is all about that consistency. Like, we don't need to be great. We just need to be good at everything, right?
That's my second home.
I love it. Coming in at number 18, Georgia. I'm a little surprised to see Georgia in the top 20, you know, if it's just me, my opinion, but 15 in economy.
It's actually a beautiful state.
It is beautiful, but
I love the coastline.
I don't know. I just don't know a lot about what's going on down there. I mean, 14 in natural environment. Part of Georgia I was stationed in, that was not a great natural environment. There was banana spiders and tarantulas and scorpions.
Oh,
and
I love it.
Brown recluses. And
I
so
love it.
I don't know if that's a great natural environment, but not for me.
For
Number 17, Wisconsin. Coming in number 6, education. Number 5, opportunity. Number 15, fiscal stability. Did we get a definition on that?
It doesn't really say. I mean, it's just, I think it has to do with the budget. It talks about the state's ability to deliver public education and healthcare, and I guess they're just doing it based on how well the state budgets. I guess it was not really clear definition. But.
So still unclear on that. All right, moving on. Number 16, Colorado with number 5 in education, 4 in economy, 12 in infrastructure, 12 in healthcare, and 26 in natural environment. See, I would have thought they would have been higher for natural environment just because it's beautiful. I mean, you can do everything in Colorado.
Yeah.
All right, we are into the top 15. Coming in next is North Dakota. Number 1 in infrastructure, 2 in fiscal stability, 6 in opportunity, and 12 in natural environment. It is absolutely gorgeous out in North Dakota. A little too cold for me, but. All right, next up, number 14, New Jersey. I am shocked. New Jersey, number 5 in crime and corrections, 4 in education, 4 in healthcare, but 48 in fiscal stability. That's because none of the money gets tracked in Jersey. It's everything's in the mattresses in the walls, right? All right, coming in number 13, Virginia, ranked number 11 in crime and corrections, 10 in education, 15 in healthcare, 16 in natural environment, 16 in economy. All right. Wyoming at number 12, ranked number 1 in fiscal stability, 4 in opportunity, 7 in education, 11. South Dakota, ranked number 8 in infrastructure, 4 in natural environment, 11 in opportunity, and 13 in economy, and 15 in education. So South Dakota has a lot of great things going on.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, the top 10, back to New England. Massachusetts, 4 in crime, 3 in education, 2 in healthcare, 7 in natural environment, and 8 in economy.
Wow.
All right, number 9, the great state of Florida. You were just there, Brian. Coming in number 1 in education, number 1 in economy, number 13 in crime, number 13 in natural environment, and 20 in both fiscal stability and infrastructure.
Okay.
All right, so Byron will be happy to hear that. His state is number 9 in the top 10. Next up, we got number 8, Washington. Big surprise here for me because I've heard about all the crime and homelessness that's going on out there. But 13 in education, 10 in healthcare, 11 in natural environment, 7 in infrastructure, and 14 in both fiscal stability and economy. All right, number 7, we've got Vermont coming in number 3 with crime, number 1 in opportunity, number 11 in infrastructure. Number 6, Iowa. Number 3 in opportunity, number 11 in education, and 14 in crime and corrections. All right, here we go. Top 5. Idaho, 12 in crime, 2 in economy, 9 in fiscal stability, 14 in opportunity, 15 in infrastructure. Number 4, Minnesota. Number 2 in natural environment, number 7 in fiscal stability, number 9 in infrastructure. All right, big 3. Let's see. What we got coming in number 3, Nebraska. Never been. Skelly?
Never been.
Never been. All right. Well, we got to go out there because they're number 3 in fiscal stability, 4 in infrastructure, 9 in natural environment, 14 in education, and 17 in crime and corrections. Number 2, one of my absolute favorite states, New Hampshire. Number 1 in crime, number 8 in natural environment, 9 in education, 10 in opportunity, 7 in economy, 13 in healthcare.
Wow.
And number 1, the repeat champion for the number 1 ranked state, Utah. 9 in corrections, 2 in education, 14 in healthcare, 3 in infrastructure, 6 in fiscal stability, and 3 in economy.
I love Utah, the landscape, the mountains. It's so pretty there.
It is absolutely gorgeous. So there you have it. Those are your 50 states ranked by U.S. News. We break this down every year for you. And just to kind of throw out, I did not mention before, but Connecticut was 16 last year. We did drop to 20 this year. Okay. But we are still in the top 20. So we are doing okay here in the Nutmeg State.